Sure. 女の子だってかっこいい方がいいじゃない。 way in my world 待ちぼうけパラソルの雫つま先立ち君ふんわりシャボンがフロースローモーション弾け飛んで期待しちゃう溢れてくる Re-smiling ひらめきはいつも素敵な感動水色 My love 抱きしめて Let me feel じっとしてなんかいられない Loving, falling in
to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in that time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my life, you turned out the light. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love, but even the sun set in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of the change I spent on you. Where are the signs? Oh, baby, it's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be sick, yeah. To turn your back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I've said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love, but even the sun sets in paradise.
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. Scars every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another
my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Get faster to where stocks live. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
is your choice to make a little mockery. It won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forget you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still a smile that don't speak. Will you please slow down? Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door is closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still a smile that don't fade. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
You made a mistake, underestimating what you've taken on. I'm out of the cage 'cause you opened the door. You're as innocent as gone. 'Cause if you're falling for me, just be one. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. I'm not the one to mess around. I don't think you're ready for it. Too many people turn on. 'Cause I don't think
got tomorrow, boy, all that you was, all that you was, all that you was. Here's another baby. She's got tomorrow, boy, all that you was. Here's another baby, yeah. All that you was. Here's another baby. She's got tomorrow, boy, all that you was. Here's another baby, yeah, 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 all that you was.
photograph of the lights in the way. You go out of my mind, wish you would stay. Falling out of my head, got a twisted sense of time. Feels like I'm turning red, feels so alive.
money, that means you're afraid to make it back. And I put a lot of money into this music right here, and I think it's time I get it back in return. MD13, 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 MD13. Yeah, you know what I mean, MD13, 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 MD13. Time to get that green MD13. I ain't here to talk about fashion, but I know I'm the perfect fit. I'm not a gymnast who got into acting, but just watch out, I'ma flip the script. I've been spending these bars since '04, and I ain't 12 years old no more, but I feel like I was just born, cause I still don't know how to give a shit about all these plain old rappers. You plain but you're not fly. Tell your label to take 10 aspirins, maybe that would take me off their mind. Moved to the US as a child, now look what I turned into. Flew to London to get them pounds, so all my diamonds are black and blue. This piece got a bounce like Tigger. Sorry honey, but your man sounds like Pooh. 10-minute donkeys like Eeyore, that's why I got the girls in my sack like Brew. This year I don't want no drama, even though I'm still young and reckless. They say only real dudes hang around you, yet you got fake jewelry on your necklace. Look at the grave, you don't wanna test this. You reach the sneeze, watch how I bless this. A lot of girls call me a dick, cause after high school I left them hanging like testis. I'm just taking the piss page away to fame while I'm making it his name along the chain. I'm blazing the wrist. Damn MD, you so crazy for this. I'm the dream guy putting ladies to bed. Flow so right, what the hell is left? I ain't got a bullet in Josh my skull, but I got a lot of heat up in my head. I don't even work at Burger King, but now haters want beef cause I'm getting bread. My swag's like old per sex game. You do you, I'll do me instead. I kill your career and they ain't gonna know. Got a show I ain't there, but they ain't gonna go. You swear that you're the big bad wolf, I put it on my house. You ain't gonna blow. I swear I'm the nicest guy, so I apologize if the flow is mean. I've been doing this thing since age 12, so get ready for MD13. Oh man, this is just a preview. Damn. Woo!
Everybody wanna bank on me. Car broke down and my tank on me. And my girl just left and I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it up outside this one horse
I'm on top
town.
of the world, kid. Like fucking around, I'm still grinding for every dollar, still breaking a quarter pound. So rock the party for 3 G's with Scott Blau and Beast Keys. Whoa, look around and I feel like I'm on a roll. Fuck that, I'm still rhyming on the bus. Smiling cause you know I'm still a diamond in the rough. But I ain't coming for that #1 spot. You feel me? It's it hot for the bubble gum pop. You feel me? Now listen. My crew been true since '09. These new dudes go cuckoo for coke lines. Bitches stumbling out the bathroom, still sniffing. Damn, I guess my college buddies are wrapped up in coke. Bitches I rap on my drum, twisted inside of a broke. Switch it out of money, but you won't catch me fucking with broke chicks. I make something out of nothing, I manage my own shit. I built it up from the ground, I'm a ruler without a crown.
Everybody wanna bank on me. Car broke down and my tank on me. And my girl just left and I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it up outside this one horse town. Why's everybody wanna bank on me? Car broke down and my tank on me. And my girl just left and I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it up outside this one horse
I'm on top
town.
of the world, kid. And people messing with my flight plan. Did this on my own without the help of a hype man. And to be honest, I'm exactly like the next dude. I tend to spend money when the rent's due. And this is it, I'm letting you all know how to care in the world, I'm letting them all go, yeah. I just wanna make sure that my homies smoking good. I know I never try, and yeah, I know I should. I'm under pressure like a can that hasn't opened yet. I'm overstressed and hoping that I live to see my own success. Isn't it ironic? Digging in my pocket, never find a single fucking thing inside my wallet. I'm taking all these shots and I'm sleeping with these women, and I'm acting like a leader, but I'm feeling like a victim. Look, yo, man, I just wanna give the truth to y'all. I never choose to fall, knowing I can lose it all.
Why's everybody wanna bank on me? Car broke down and my tank on me. And my girl just left and I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it up outside this one horse town. Why's everybody wanna bank on me? Car broke down and my tank on me. And my girl just left and I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it up outside this one horse town.
These rooms keep changing color.
perfect like yours. Slipping in the darkness like war. Nightcrawler with the lights off. You see a lot of life lost for the white horse. Regardless the charges, making assault targets. All on the red carpet, guns from the black market. Hey, who got the politicians in their back pocket? Big flat pump, yeah, give me that profit. When you make contact, give me that gossip. If you break contract, you be that hostage. They getting busy in the city, it's wrong. Better dead bump the door, it ain't safe no more.
Approach with caution, be cautious. We're talking to bosses. I feel I've been through a metamorphosis. I'm mutated by unknown forces. The feeling of courses, something that's hard to describe. I'm half dead, never felt more alive. Reborn, remove the gold coins from my eyes. I've been down, been out, back up. I'm about to act up, boy, you better back up. And when you see me set up shop, know to back up. I crack up when a rapper gets slapped up. Number one reason y'all should get wrapped up. Nice, it's mine, I got it all wrapped up. I'm kinda like W.E.B. the boys. Meets Heavy D and the boys, smooth as a Rolls Royce. Built like a tank, smoking on gang. Walking through the Guggenheim, raw like black ink.
Now yeah, get set, go cop everything you ever heard about Pete Crack, dice raw and black, fuck the internet, buy a baseball bat, break a bootlegger like, all I listen to is bets, you fresh off the step, I come directly at your OG neck, I'm used to the 1-2 check, not the 1-2 step, I'm strapped, I leave every cat among you wet, now let's go. You know I'm politically incorrect at this show. I started with a can I get a hoe? And a hoes go retarded the pope. Take off the stage for caution. It's bad lanes, North Philly, get it in. It's crack man, used to backspin. Now I spin stacks and sacks. And Uncle Sam tryna tax all my hard-earned raps. Damn, we making yens, pesos, euros. We representing Southside, Northside, Westside.
In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes, and I can take it if it's what I want to do. And I am leaving, and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning, and I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can say it's what you know, but you've known it the whole time. Yeah, you've known it the whole time. Maybe next year I'll have no time to think about the questions to address. I might want to try to stop the fire. I wouldn't test you, I'm not the
you could have attained. Why try anything? I won't get there. Just remember, I know, but I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. But I can say is what you know. But you know it the whole time. Yeah, you know it the whole time. And I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. And I can say it's what you know, but you know it the